Alright, KFC.
Kifka. Here he comes.
You ready for the bop?
Who's the big boy? Oh, Doggo!
Oh my god. This reminds me of Food Wars. It's an anime about food.
I know Food Wars.
So, are we gonna get some Food Wars X stuff here? Okay.
So do we have to date the KFC man? Can we date anyone else?
The only one you need is Colonel
love you,
Sanders.
Colonel Sanders. A finger-licking, good dating simulator.
He knows how to use his fingers. Okay, anyways, hello random people. It's me again, Rose, and here we have featuring is
I thought you said bros instead of Rose.
Kaylum. That's the answer.
It's not Kaylum, it's Kaylum. Why can no one get this right?
Because it doesn't look like it's pronounced that way.
It's K! K-A-Y! Not Kaylum.
Kaylum.
What are we doing, bros?
We're playing a dating game. Have you ever played these before? Because I'm quite experienced in the realm of dating simulators.
That.
So, is this gonna be your first time playing one?
No, I know how the dating sim works. I've just never actually played one. Technically, you're probably playing. I'm just here for the ride.
Well, we're gonna start a new game. Are you ready?
Watch it crash.
Paranoid.
Before we get started, tell us your name. Welcome, chef. What's your name?
What's your name, B?
Rose. 01. What if you throw them for a loop and you put Rose 02?
Can I spell your name?
Kaylum. Kaylum. Finger looking good.
Okay, let's go.
Now we have
This is
to get
making me
KFC
hungry.
after
I don't know. You see, KFC is kind of
Food
I don't
warning.
know. It's kind of
What are
greasy
the
and
biscuit
gross.
things? Are those like nuggets?
I don't know. We could always look up the KFC menu after
don't.
this.
Go.
We should read.
You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. We have a boy band in our top left. And a chicken in our
Okay, I thought you were talking about the chicken, and I'm like, how's this a boy band?
The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in that moment forever. It's not gonna last. Or you can wake up now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in.
Oh my god. Smack that clock up an atom or throw the clock out the window and stay in bed forever.
So that's probably the option that leads to a game over immediately.
I'm curious. You sleep through the school. You slept through the school year and gave up on the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to meet Colonel Sanders? Game over already? You might not be cut out for a bit. I am seasoned in dating games. I am more than ready.
But have you ever KFC'd before?
What do you mean?
Have you ever KFC'd?
No, I have not KFC. This is the first KFC.
Okay, have you KFD'd before?
Is that a restaurant?
No.
I don't know.
You sleep softly. Again.
Flip. Oh god.
Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Why is Colonel Sanders there? Is he our teacher?
I would want to watch.
Are we dating our teacher? Mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by and you find your imagination getting away from you.
You'll need to take this seriously. You allow yourself to daydream a bit thinking about the future. I mean, we're gonna take this very seriously.
Chicken is very serious.
This is, yeah.
I'd better make sure to arrive. Kaylum, I better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day. You bust through your morning checklist. Teeth brushed, hair combed, pits deodorized. Nothing can stop you now.
Oh my lord.
You confidently grab a biscuit. strut out of the door and head off to class. Just what you needed to get your blood flowing.
I feel like this is just a big ad for.
So it
KFC.
is a biscuit.
I guess KFC has biscuits.
Standing in the quad, you gaze up upon the magnificent University of Cooking School Academy for Learning.
Well, this music is kind of a bop.
Here comes your lifelong best friend, Miriam. She's the most adorably awkward person you will ever meet, and you absolutely love her for it.
She is very adorable. Can we date anyone else other than Carol Sanders?
This is why I asked for you.
This is very important.
Good morning, Kaylum.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Are you excited for the first day? No, you give her the cute.
Are you sure?
I can't. She's too cute to give a horrible voice. Go.
I don't know how to. Should I just duck normally? Or?
If you want, go for it.
Good morning, Kaylum. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives?
Actually, I'm.
Because I sure am! Excited, a little nervous? Okay, a lot nervous.
I like the pose. What are you doing? What's the?
It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food.
She's crying.
I didn't even notice because I was. Aww. Can we wipe the.
I like how she does like a confident pose and immediately cries.
Where was I? I could just say, what if I'm no good? What if I fail?
Classic Miriam, raised by MasterChef parents. She's always held herself to a very high standard.
This is the part where you're like, there, and you're like, ah, this
Classic Miriam!
This is part of okay.
Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great.
But with the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semester, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up.
I like how you have to do Cooking School Academy for Learning. Every time you mention the school, you have to do the full name.
Yeah. Should I just say Cooking School from now on?
No, you gotta read the whole thing.
Okay.
A sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief?
Pep talk your best friend. Change the subject to school gossip.
You need to make sure Miriam is doing good.
So, pep talk?
Pep talk. Remember last month when you saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read?
The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget.
Oh. I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet. And she told you that we were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy-looking tower and the other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit?
It's KFC, man, isn't it?
The tower typically means you're at a high point.
I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. I mean, aren't we all?
I'm sure you will soon. In no time we'll be graduating, literally 3 days, and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all.
Yeah.
Are we at the... Is this the origin story of KFC?
I don't know.
As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves beginning to ease.
You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. If not, at least I have these killer bangs.
Way to look on the positive.
I mean...
I like the bow.
The bow is cute. The character design is cute. I'm just gonna leave it there. Okay, I'm sorry. Can you believe I cut them myself? Okay, well, that explains it.
You can definitely believe it.
Yeah.
Hey, I cannot believe it. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupting when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground.
Hey!
It's Yaglifer.
Waifu!
She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it.
It's our new waifu with the big badonkadonkers. I mean, the best assets of any outfit.
Hello, Elsie Fiag.
Her freaking stockings have chicken! Just in their, like, they're cut. They're purposely cut, so she had to take time out of her day to cut
I'm gonna
these
show
chicken-
all those kids who's the coolest.
Do you not know that there's a religion dedicated to thick thighs?
They will know. The name is Alice the Leg.
Should we just call her Ash? Like take out the
Alice the
E
Leg.
and just call her Ash?
Alice the Leg.
Ashley like.
Alice the Leg.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, I didn't see you there. Chicken chins. You leave Kaylum's shins alone. They are perfectly normal shins.
I'm gonna get self-conscious. You can't stand Alice the Leg. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add the extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone.
How? That just makes her sound so stupid. If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us.
We're not going to let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Alice the Leg's best friend, Von the Man, has stopped to look at his own reflection in the
These
mirror.
names.
His pants are so tight, you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes.
Can we see them?
Oh wait, that's
How do we say it? Van Van?
Van.
Van Van?
You rag rag. You rag
Why
rag.
does this remind me of like JoJo?
Yeah, I think that's intentional.
I don't even know that much.
You rag rag. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known— Jesus Christ! As long as you've known them, absolutely, again, Van has been just as close
She
as you
looks
and
grossed
Marion,
out.
but substantially more devious.
Look at their faces.
I can't believe the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students.
I know, right? You'd think they'd just hand us our diplomas now.
Well, maybe highway teaching for professors you amateurs can learn a lot about from us.
It's not the first time picture.
With the first day of school about to start, there's just no time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam.
See you later, losers.
As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid
Huh?
pushing hard against the window directly next to it.
Less cute.
Yoing!
Is it Pop?
His name is Pop, and he went,
Yoing!
"Oopsie, I think it's broken." You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. I love you! I think you mean thank you? My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Could
Is
someone
this
like
supposed to
this?
be Colonel Sanders' son?
Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Oh my god. Hi, Pop. I'm Kaylum. So, are you going to make me hold the door all day? No. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you.
Is it just me, or is he kind of cute?
I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. When do I see my Sanders? You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place
this
at
our
the
teacher?
podium at the front of the class. Adorable! Now, quiet down, everyone.
What? This is my pose.
Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class?
You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCS AL.
Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect, Wolf.
I want to pet him.
I kinda do too. What, a cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush as you... as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom.
Don't tell me the dog is dateable.
Oh! Colonel Sanders is about to come in. I'm chilly, somebody close the window! And then...
Here he comes.
he walks in.
Ooh.
You're immediately swept in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be be so handsome? Time stands still.
It's him. It's...
Did you my favorite student, Harland?
Wait, he's a student?
Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Please call me Colin. Colonel Sanders. That's not... A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead against your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong.
And this over here must be Sweaty Sweats a Lot.
Maybe we should open the window back before our faucet pit melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely.
Why did you give him Kermit the Frog voice?
His voice is Kermit.
Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that.
You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class, and what is with all your really weird insults?
Besides, when
Kaylum.
Sweats, it's not gross, it's beautiful! It's absolutely beautiful.
I feel so weirdly attacked.
Look at that shimmer!
You take a moment to clean
Good,
yourself
and that's
up.
the only option.
It's a good thing you didn't forget about this deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class
face of
down
disappointment.
and sets some ground rules. Welcome to the University of Cooking School Academy of Learning for the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears filled with blood. There might even really be adorable tiny food. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle! You will lift
Wow.
your sporks and compete in the brooms cooking
This totally
arena.
is the kind of Food Wars. Food Wars, but with Colonel Sanders.
Just then another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech.
Who's it gonna be?
Hi guys, sorry. I'm
Oh
late.
no!
I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss...
It's Marco from
No.
Attack on Titan.
Quiet!
What's up with his arms? What?
He's like in the Nosferatu pose.
I think there's something wrong with
He's not a real human.
with Marco here.
I think the class is bad enough for interrupting my monologue. We're on the first track out of here. Young man, are you sure you're even in the right place? Don't you recognize me? This is my third year in the school with you as my teacher.
So you just come here every 3 days?
Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? I'm... You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Let this be a lesson that you students, that tardiness is unacceptable! Even Clark made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. This where the class bursts into laughter.
What? It's a mini fridge or an oven or what is this?
I'll plank you, rascal. Sprinkles walks into the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose in the air and takes a big sniff. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up. Here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. Stop attacking me. You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind?
Beef treat, rubber ball, or a chicken snack. I think it'd be chicken snack because that's kind of the game.
Isn't chicken bones bad for dogs?
I mean, you just don't give them the bone.
Well, he might be offended. Reach beneath your apron and return with the chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkle's eye go wide as he walks onto it. His favorite.
Ha!
Oh.
See, because
But I guess this is KFC, so
Yeah, so
chicken
I was
is the
gonna
right
say.
answer. Although I think there might be some competition for a new star student.
1 point for me.
The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with coating of warm doggy drool.
Ew!
You see the other students eyeing you jealously. Pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times.
Very important.
Sit down, young chuffs. Take your seat and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain.
Well,
The wall right between my best friend and
oh.
the gorgeous hunk
Hey,
to the
Kyle,
right.
there's a seat here.
It seems that no one has claimed this seat next to me, if you're interested. 2 good options. Will we lose our best friend if we don't sit by our best friend?
I don't know. I mean, the whole point is to woo Mr. Colonel Sanders here.
Is it?
Yeah.
But is it?
I think at this point, I'm leaning more towards this option than this option because I don't know. What do you
Just
want to
because
do?
you want to sit by a sexy boy. I see where your loyalties lie.
I'm not biased.
Okay, then pick Colonel Sanders.
Okay.
You're biased! You moved to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Thanks for offering me the seat. I've only had 2 years. Do all you can to do
Look at those arms.
it the best you can. It's the only way you ever get the feeling of accomplishing anything. That's so inspiring. A little off topic if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you've settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think back to time for a pop quiz.
Yay! A quiz about me!
This is incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you are ready for the life at the culinary school. Keep your knife sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question 1. The train is traveling to the point. Oh my god, I've done this joke before. Train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A. How important is it to wash your hands before? Extremely. That's right. Forest is a tree to a chicken is to a...
Feather?
I think so. That's right.
Hey.
What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? Comically oversized
spork?
fork?
A spork?
I guess so. That's right.
Hey, look at that. I know all of the answers.
What food is best for a broken heart?
Well, this is opinionated.
Probably the top.
Anything as long as it is prepared with love and not too much salt. Sure.
That's right. Hey, Sprinkle's a good boy. He's
He's
the
a ton-
best boy.
So this one?
Yes. That's right. Your total score is perfect!
5 out of 5.
Well, be honest, did you cheat?
I mean, no.
Is that making fun of the people? You look up to see Colin Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed.
Well,
I know we just met, but I have to confess. Have my babies. I think you have a beautiful brain.
we got hearts! Did you see that?
I did see the hearts.
Ooh.
Hot diggity, Kaylum! You just scored some major
High five.
Sanders points with that performance. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch!
It's like right in my ear.
Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. Makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating.
Did you go to this university?
I can't cook.
With Colonel Sanders?
Last time I tried to cook, I ruined the
I
oven.
mean, you love chicken, so...
Ruined the oven!
Well, then,
I'm
if you
great
go
at
here, you
eating
can
food.
learn.
3 days?
All this music is kind of like they're nice.
The delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters.
Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good.
Everyone, can I have your attention?
Is it about lunch?
He doesn't even get his own name.
No, he's just
student.
Oh, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was... Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement.
That's fine, dude!
Hey, I was... It's about lunch.
Cool.
Everyone cheers.
Oh, no!
Would I?
Oh. Shh. Oh, no.
Lunch!
She said shh. In honor of the new semester, I've prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch.
That must be the smell I smelled.
Indeed, that smell. Hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You heard that he's
KFC.
very talented, but were the rumors true? is this? There's lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light.
Honestly, this is making me hungry, even though I don't like KFC that much.
Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish.
Perfect for diabetes.
Nom, 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 nom. The aroma envelops you and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept.
Yes, very.
Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years, I've developed a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken.
So I guess this is before he set it up his thing?
By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I'll say about it.
He's like, don't you dare write down the secret recipe.
It was secret until recently.
Was it?
Yep.
What,
Wait,
you
so
think
then
we
it was
want your
revealed?
stupid secret recipe, dude? Pshaw! Nah, my dude, nah. I'm just drafting a last will and testament in case one of those ingredients is poison. Gluten. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn.
God, look at his face.
You wait to see what Zinger has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach.
Yeah, and I was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. Someone beautiful.
Yes, beautiful, Sanders.
I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. So she's not even burning; she's just into it.
You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to him. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wanted him all to herself.
So this is supposed to be a rival,
love rival.
Miss Thick Thighs.
Oh, please. Well, Van the Man, if you don't want any. I'll take his!
Well, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it.
He takes one bite, and his eyes go wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhalation and act unimpressed. Easy now. There was enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one piece of the fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing! Tasting Konos
we're here now!
transports you to another dimension!
Is this turning into an isekai? Are we actually gonna go to a different dimension? That'd be kind of funny.
Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float
Weightlessly. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try and identify every flavor. Savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Swim towards the light!
Don't do that, we'll die!
But I kind of wanna.
Have we even saved?
No, we haven't.
How do you save?
I don't know. I don't know how we save.
We get one chance at this.
I mean, if we say swim towards light, we'll probably die, and I don't really want to redo this again. Well, maybe we will on a different time, but I guess we should probably figure out how to save. Anyway, it's either focus, imagine the moment. I guess we'll go with the middle one. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly.
What a guy!
Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love? For a man? For a flavor? Are they the same? After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he's doing and allows you to break the silence. Do-do-do-do.
Colonel, I wonder if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? How bold of you to come out and ask. It's an idea I have for a new combination of flavors that'll make me a fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants.
Yeah.
No big deal.
Hey, would you consider Colonel Sanders to be the daddy? I hate when people say that. So that's good.
It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. We got
What's it
2
with that
more
face?
whole days to get to know each other.
I guess he doesn't like that we were okay.
He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun? You've got moxie, I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use retracted. It's something my great-grandmother taught me.
But
Retracted. Wow, you've never had guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. While you're wrapped up in the huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared while everyone else is still in the cafeteria. You decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. It sounds like you have big plans. I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world, you can bet on that. Alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him.
Nick, I'm gonna show you your own strength. Wow him with the big idea to add an additional ingredient to really spice things up. Be modest but thoughtful. I feel like this is the safest option.
I just wanted to tell you I really enjoy your food. Now you've got his attention. The flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery, it was perfect. I appreciate the compliment, Kaylum. I'm sure you'll be a big success. I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. Step into the massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need.
Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no! We have to show our stuff? What if I really totally blow it? I can relate to this chick.
You're not going to blow anything, except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're going to earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations. Welcome students to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair up.
Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. We will definitely probably make a part 2 to this. This is an interesting experience. Would you date Colonel Sanders?
No.
Why not? Not anime Colonel Sanders? You're not even slightly interested? Why not?
It's the way he's looking at me.
But it's so passionate. How can you say no? I mean, look.
I like
Look at
KFC
it.
as much as the next guy.
You absolutely love chicken. Don't even lie.
I mean, their chicken's a little greasy, but...
Yeah. Well, not specifically Kate. Yeah, it is. That is true. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. And,
Go get some KFC.
this is not sponsored.
Go get some KFC.
Bye-bye.